Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth weekly horoscope for the Sun or the Ascendant for week commencing the 31st of May. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. This means every time I drop a video, you will get an alert. Also, please take advantage of my fantastic combination report special offer. A character analysis and 12-month forecast totally unique to you, which will give you searing insights into your future prospects. Please see the link beneath this video and get 30% off. Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 31st of May. The big action is still going on in your sector of relating with the Sun, Mercury now in retrograde, Venus, the planet of charm, and the North Node, all in your opposite sign. The 7th house is how we interact with others. It's also where we set our boundaries. It's also where we compete. It can be the people we have to interact with that we're not so keen on, but we kind of know what they're all about. But with Mercury now retracing its steps, clarity around communication in partnerships of all kinds is going to be critically important, but particularly around emotional relationships this week, because Neptune, which has been causing mischief for you since 2012, as well as giving you opportunities to heighten your awareness around your emotional needs, well, Neptune's squaring with that retreating Mercury all through this week, and that can honestly cause some massive mischief. Also, the quarter moon of Wednesday is emphasizing the same axis in your scope. It's in Pisces, squares up with the Sun in your 7th house. So even if you try to be very clear to people, you try to reach into their situation, they could still so easily get the wrong end of your proverbial stick. And of course, Jupiter has moved into this area recently, which has given you a sense, your ruler, of optimism around home and emotional issues, and quite rightly too. So just work hard at making sure that if anything's arranged, you send a follow-up text or email, you double check that everybody's got the same understanding of a situation as you. However, the Sun in your 7th house is forging a really helpful link to Saturn. And if there is a contract that you're wanting to apply yourself to, don't think, I can't do this, Mercury's retrograde. I get emails from people all the time about this type of stuff. We can't stop the world because of retrogrades. Saturn's in a retrograde as well. It's still forging an incredibly constructive link with the Sun. So if there is something that you need to consider signing or agreeing to, it's just all about scrutinizing things in an uber logical way. Why the logic? Because Saturn's in the air sign of Aquarius, the Sun in the air sign of Gemini. So logic is very important. If you embrace the logic, you can overcome the drifty, dreamy, distorting energy of Neptune, the quarter moon, and Jupiter all in your 4th house. But there's something more, because this week you're going to be emanating an enormous amount of sexual energy. Now, if you're watching this and nearly choking on your tea and thinking, Patrick, I wish, well, you need to have more faith, because wherever you are and whatever your situation is, whatever the constraints of COVID, you're going to be emanating an incredibly spicy vibe between now and day 10 of June. So believe it, strut your stuff. And also Venus moves on Wednesday to join up with Mars, and that's going to give you even more deep, smouldering allure. So it is very important that you do take your qualities very much to heart. You really set your intentions. If you're wanting to draw money or lust or greater wealth to your situation, the combination of Venus and Mars in your 8th house, but particularly opposite Pluto in the case of Mars, is going to give you tremendous drive if you want those things to come into your life. And for now, stay safe, take care, and goodbye.